when Fury Wilder 3 was first announced, honestly, I was very pessimistic about it happening in 2021, only because it's such a big fight. The gate draws in so much money, so much revenue, that I just didn't see it happening without spectators. And where we're headed right now as a country doesn't seem like, there are states that are locking things down over. There are rims that are coming back off at the parks. Like, this is still very serious. So I don't see, even in December, us having big fights with big audiences. So I didn't see this happening anyway, but it seems like Frank Warren and those guys, they're saying that he has to fight at Tyson Fury, that is, in 2020, and Bob Arum doesn't see it. Looks like there's some drama.
I mean, when it first got postponed, there's no way we thought that this pandemic would last this long, because you're talking about April. Way back in April, when it got switched to October, we was like, okay, yeah, we'll be able to go to venues then. We'll be able to see live fights then. It's just now that we're in August, it's like, oh my God, we really see how bad this disease really is, and that we're not going back to going in the stands and being at live events anytime soon. So no, December don't even sound good. So we got to look forward to seeing this next year. If Bob Arum says, listen, we're losing out on $20 million, then this is going to have to be one of those fights that we have to wait to 2021 to see, and then push back the Dillian White fight and any other fight that has to take place afterwards.
No, I mean, very true. And look, Fury says, listen, if I don't fight Wilder, I need to fight somebody. And Frank Warren is talking about, listen, a fight that people want to see, there's no question. And he threw a shot at Dillian White. Don't talk about no Dillian White. You know what I mean? People want to see Fury, Joshua, of course. But again, people want to see that fight, literally see it in person. People want to go to Wembley, and 90,000 people want to buy tickets to that fight. So you talk about that fight happening. Are you okay with Fury, Joshua fighting in an empty arena? Does that make sense? How many millions of dollars will they lose from the gate in London if that fight were to take place out there in the UK? Let's be realistic. Most likely more than 20 million at the gate. So it's not like if Wilder isn't his opponent, if he fights in 2020, he's going to fight with an audience. It's not going to happen either. So I mean, I don't know what Frank Warren as a successful promoter as he's been, he should know that much money being lost at the gate is just not worth it. It's better for those guys at that stature to wait, even if it's another 2 or 3 months, because it'll pay off in the long run when it comes to that revenue.
Yeah, absolutely right. And one thing you said, which you hit it on the head, you was like, people want to see it. They want to see it live. And it's funny because also, do you know how people go to see live events? So whenever we go to Vegas, yes, it's packed. If it's a Pacquiao fight, Mayweather, Canelo, Fury fight, yes. But there are also thousands of people who want to be in the atmosphere but not necessarily go to the fight. And that's why closed circuits sell out around Vegas as well. So it doesn't necessarily have to be that they're going to see it live. They just want to be in the atmosphere. I got a brother that called me and said, hey, I heard that Spencer's fighting Danny Garcia, and he was like, well, I just want to be there. I know I can't be there, but I want to be around the vicinity. Where's it happening? Vegas, where? So you're right, man. People want to see it badly. So why not push it? I would say wait. I would say wait so you can not disrespect the size of this fight, so that we can actually benefit on making as much money as you can as a promoter and as a fighter.